I'm about to share with you guys something that I've never shared before. And these are going to be the most powerful ChatGPT AI prompts that I have ever used. So I guess today is your lucky day because AI and ChatGPT is literally making more millionaires and more billionaires in the shortest amount of time we've ever seen in history. It is what catapulted me into becoming a millionaire. And these are my top 10 most powerful AI ChatGPT prompts that I have never shared before. So get pen and paper because you're going to want to write these down because they are going to change your life. Prompt number 1, this is your digital twin blueprint. This is how you're going to get all the things done that you don't want to do yourself, but you're the one that needs to do them. This prompt has saved me hours every single week. Here is the prompt. Create a digital twin of me based on the following details: my personality traits, professional skills, personal preferences, and the way I communicate, casual, formal, witty. Outline how this AI twin can be used to write emails that sound exactly like me for professional and personal use, handle project management tasks, including scheduling, reminders, and delegating work, manage my social media, including crafting posts, responding to messages, and building engagement, make creative decisions for content or problem solving using my preferred style of thinking. Include clear steps for setting up this twin, tools I need, AI or otherwise, and how to seamlessly integrate it into my life so that it functions as my proxy without anyone realizing. This thing literally responds to emails for me, and I don't even have to lift a finger. And they have no idea it's not me. Prompt number 2, this is how you can reverse engineer anyone's success. Here is the prompt. Analyze, list a specific person, and break down their career trajectory into a blueprint I can adapt for my own success in specific industry. Include a step-by-step timeline of pivotal moves they made, i.e. networking, skills they learned, partnerships they formed, psychological behavior habits they practiced that made them stand out, the challenges they overcame, and how I can avoid or learn from those mistakes, unique strategies they use to gain visibility, power, or influence. Finally, explain how to adapt their blueprint to someone like me who is starting from, list your current situation, zero connection, small budget, or limited skills. Literally just hijack somebody else's success trajectory. Number 3, this is how you can have manipulation-proof communication. Here is the prompt. Teach me advanced communication techniques rooted in psychology to ethically influence conversations and get people to take action. Include how to structure conversations so that the other person feels that they came up with the solution that I want. Techniques for reading body language, tone, and micro expressions to adjust my approach in real time. How to use strategic silence, phrasing, and pacing to subtly guide conversations in my favor. Specific examples of how to apply these techniques in different scenarios, i.e. work negotiations, resolving conflicts, or building relationships, and then frame this as a persuasion for win-win outcomes, but give me the tools to truly master the art of influence. Unreal. That one is one of my absolute favorites. It is chef's kiss. Number 4, if you want to turn yourself into the ultimate, okay? Be the best. Here is how you can turn yourself into a legend. Here is the prompt. Develop a step-by-step personal branding strategy that positions me as the top expert in, list whatever specific field or niche. I need you to cover how to identify my unique value proposition and craft a powerful personal narrative that resonates with my audience. I need you to share the types of content I should create, videos, blogs, posts, and the exact topics that will get me the most traction. I need a platform-specific strategy, what to post on LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, and when. Then I need a step-by-step roadmap to build authority quickly, including how to leverage collaborations, PR, and the audience engagement. Include hacks for creating content effectively, getting people emotionally invested in my brand, and building a loyal following that feels like a movement. So good. Okay, now prompt number 5. This is how you can get a hyper-optimized daily routine. Here is the prompt. Design a daily schedule that maximizes my productivity, creativity, and energy levels. Consider my sleep habits, peak focus times, and current responsibilities. Make sure to include a breakdown of my morning routine for mental clarity and momentum, How to structure deep work sessions for my most important tasks while minimizing distractions. Strategies for quick energy resets, i.e. power naps, quick workouts, mindfulness practices. A simple but effective evening routine to wind down and prepare for the next day. Please provide steps for overcoming procrastination, staying consistent, and adjusting the routine as needed. There you go. You got the perfect recipe for having the most optimized 2025. Number 6, and I'm sorry I'm going through these so fast. I want to make sure I put them in all one video for you. So this is how you can network effortlessly. So number 6, this is how you can master networking effortlessly. Here is the prompt. Create a guide to building a high-value network of influential people in specific field from scratch. Please include how to identify key people I should connect with and ways to get their attention authentically, strategies for reaching out without coming across as transactional, including specific templates for emails or DMs, how to provide value to influential people when I have no connections, authority, or resources, and then tips for maintaining relationships long-term without feeling overwhelming or fake. Finally, give examples of how to subtly position myself as someone they'll want to introduce to their network. So for you introverts, I got you. Now this one might be a little controversial, but let's have some fun. This is number 7, black market marketing strategies. Here's the prompt. Craft an unconventional marketing strategy for whatever product, service, niche, industry that breaks away from traditional tactics. Please include guerrilla marketing ideas that are cheap, creative, and attention-grabbing. How to use psychological triggers like curiosity, urgency, and social proof to create viral campaigns. Tips for leveraging niche communities, underground platforms, or untapped markets. And then how to gamify the marketing experience so it feels irresistible and fun to customers. Make it bold, but make it ethical, and explain how to avoid backlash while standing out. So good. Number 8, if you want to be an unstoppable money-making machine, here's the prompt. Design a business model for generating 6-figure passive income in under 12 months. Focus on a high-demand niche product that I can build quickly at a low cost, i.e. digital courses, memberships, or AI tools. How to automate 90% of the business using available tools and platforms. Strategies for scaling without needing to work significantly more hours. Specific tips for driving consistent traffic through SEO, email marketing, and paid ads. Give a realistic timeline with milestones for launch, growth, and achieving profitability. You're welcome. Number 9, a little controversial one again here. Here is how you can hack someone's perception. Prompt number 9, here is the prompt. Teach me how to transform the way people perceive me in professional and personal settings. Please include behavioral and verbal cues that instantly signal authority, confidence, and competence. How to dress, carry myself, and present ideas to make a lasting impression. Ways to subtly build likability and trust in conversations using storytelling and humor. How to reframe my weaknesses or mistakes as strengths without coming off as defensive. Provide real-world examples of how I can practice these skills to become magnetic and memorable. Oh, so good. And you know I saved the best for last. This is how you can create a time-controlled master plan that you receive 10 times the result in half the amount of time. Here is the prompt. Create a time-leveraged strategy that allows me to 10x the results with half the effort. Please include how to audit my current tasks and eliminate or delegate anything low value. Automation tools and techniques I can use to streamline repetitive tasks. How to batch and prioritize work for maximum efficiency. Tips for protecting my time from interruptions, distractions, and unnecessary obligations. Finally, give a framework for reviewing and adjusting this plan weekly to ensure staying on track toward my goals. Unreal. And as always, make sure you give tons and tons and tons of personalized context for these prompts. These are the template prompts. You have to fill in the blanks where necessary. Give it every single detail you have about your. After you give the prompt, say, ask me any questions you need to get from me to know to make sure that you have the best output. The output is only as good as the input, and the more detailed you can be with these prompts, the better. And keep fine-tuning them. So there you have it, my most powerful 10 ChatGPT AI prompts. Enjoy!